this is Michelle. I am back with a quick calendar update that I promised you, and then also at some point during this video I will be doing a drawing for my 1000k subscriber giveaway that I announced 2 weeks ago. So how did I do on my calendar? So it looks really good with all of these stars on here. And I guess in general I did do pretty good, but I don't know. I am a little disappointed in myself. Let me get into the numbers and you'll see why. So first of all, in these 2 weeks I did lose 3 pounds, so that is good. It could have been much better probably if I had have stuck to things the way that I should have, but whatever. 3 pounds is good. Now let me show you what I'm talking about. So first, let me refresh your memory about what my goals were. Meditation, 2 liters of water, intermittent fasting, 7 hours of sleep, 30 net carbs. So I started off really strong. On the first 2 days, got 5 stars for each day. And then that's when things started to go downhill, because then for the next 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 days in a row, 6 days in a row, I went over my carbs. Now, the only way that I go over my carbs is too much snacking. And that's exactly what I did. I've taken a few extra days off of work this month, and so I've been working on a lot of home projects and things. And so it's like I will start the day off well, I'm doing good with all of my things, and then quite often at night I wanted to have a little snack. And when I wanted to reach for another snack, I had a hard time trying to figure out why I shouldn't just eat some more. Like, yeah, I lacked the motivation to stay on track. And also I think maybe just knowing that I had to stay within the 30 net carbs really freaked me out mentally. So what I did was I increased my carbs back up to 50 net carbs, which is what I normally do. And once I did that, I stopped the crazy snacking. I mean, it's like once I gave myself permission to have 50 net carbs, then all of a sudden I was staying more on track. So I have been like perfect with my carbs for the past 5 days. I mean, wow. Now, how did I do with everything else? So, the thing that I did the best with was my intermittent fasting and my sleeping. I only had 2 days out of the 2 weeks that I didn't do those. The thing that I did the worst with was carbs, of course. And then next is the water. Wow. Now, the big surprise for me, you might not be able to see this very clearly, that on some of these days I put circles. And then down here, so just to help me keep track, if I failed to do something on a certain day, I wrote it in here just to help me more easily see what things I was missing out on. So that's what these words are. But the circles here, if you can see those are days that I did extra exercise. So ordinarily, the only thing that I'm really doing is just walking around in circles, trying to get my steps in. This is my Fitbit. I'm in a couple of Stepbits. However, I have been trying to do some strength training. And then also I've had some days where I've taken like actual structured walks. So if I went on a structured walk or if I did strength training, I gave myself a circle for that day. And it turns out that 9 out of the 14 days, I did some extra stuff. So I'm very proud of that. I really am. So I really do want to keep that up. I think that's all I really want to say. I mean, I have to admit, I am still struggling every single day though with the motivation. I thought this would really motivate me, and it's not motivating me the way I thought that it would. But I really can't think of anything else. I can't think of anything else. And it's not like I said, it's not like I've done terrible, because I've only had actually one really bad day. This day here where I just gave up this Saturday, yeah, that was a bad day. So I've only had like one day that had 1 star. And then I've only had one day that had 2 stars. Everything else, I mean, I don't know why in general I feel disappointed about how I've done. Maybe it's just because of how I feel mentally. Even though it might look like there are all these stars, I still don't feel on top mentally about it. And maybe it's because, you know, these are all pretty easy things. So just because I was able to do this easy thing doesn't mean that I'm doing all that great. I don't know. I know you're going to say I'm being hard on myself, and I am being hard on myself, because it's good to start off with these easy things, and I'm doing it, and it's working. You know, I do feel good, and I've lost some weight, and I'm not, you know, most importantly is that I've stopped gaining weight. So that was the most important thing. Yeah. Anyway, let's see what happens in the next 2 weeks. I guess I thought I would be more motivated. My birthday is September 4th. I thought I would be even more motivated and excited every day to do these things, to mark off stuff so that I can get a certain goal perhaps by my birthday. And I guess I just have not felt that excited. But I am excited that I'm losing weight. So I need to just focus on that. So the one thing that even though I'm gonna continue to try to get all my stars like I've been doing, I am giving myself the challenge that for the rest of the month, I am not going over my 50 net carbs, and I'm gonna get my water in. Since those are the 2 things that I did the worst on, and those are the 2 things that are gonna have the highest impact on my weight. Those are the things that I'm really just going to try to mentally focus in on for the rest of this month. And then I will be doing an update video on September 1st or around that time to let you know how that all went. Okay, here are the names. So I had 15 comments. 15 people commented. I wrote everyone's name down here. I'm not going to look because I didn't fold these very well, so you might even be able to see your name in here because, yeah, I didn't fold it very well. But so, I don't know if I'm in the camera. I'm not looking, I'm looking at the camera, but I'm drawing. Here's one name. Here's, another name, not looking. Linda Takes It Back is winner number 1. And Dory, I abbreviated this Dory. I think it's Dory's VSG Journey. I abbreviated her. So Dory and Linda Takes It Back, you are the winner of an Amazon $25 gift card, which I will send through email. So I'm going to put my email address down below, and if you will just email me your email address, I will send you the Amazon gift cards. So thank you guys for all of your comments, and thanks for watching, and let's see where I am at the end of this month. You take care. Bye.